Hi, I'm Richard House. I've written a book entitled Between Now and When, published by New Page Books, a division of Career Press. The book is available now on the shelves at Barnes & Noble and in other major books retailers, and is also available on Amazon.com and is formatted for Kindle and Nook. So what is this book all about? Well, first and foremost, it's an engaging story, a story of my life. It's a personal memoir, but much more than that. It talks about metaphysics, the relationship of man and God. The story actually begins when I was 7 years old and had the incredible sense of oneness, an experience that the Buddhists call satori. As a 7-year-old kid, of course, I didn't understand what that really means and how unusual it is. But this moment seemed to be an eternal moment. And the mystical sense I had was that I was not just a little kid. Now that passed, of course, and I lived life as a normal child growing up in the 50s. The next mystical experience I had was at age 13 or so, when I experienced a voice message in my head that I presumed was from God. And this message was alarming. The message was quite simply, "You will die at the age of 33. But we all know that teenagers have this sense of immortality. And so I brushed it aside and really didn't give it much attention until I was 33 and found myself dying in the ICU of my own hospital. The doctor came in and said, "There's no hope, you're going to die." I then had what is commonly called a near-death experience. I was lifted out of my diseased body and elevated into a higher dimension where my body was healed. And once again I experienced a message from God, and that was quite simply, "You will heal and work for me." And I've been doing that ever since. I was then taken on a journey, both on the inside and a traveling journey. I left California, went to Hawaii and meditated for 6 months, and then went to Fiji, Australia, India, that magical place, and then London, New York. And at each step along the way I was given insights into how things work on this earth. And that's what the book's all about. Now I have to admit that when my patients and friends pick up this book and read it, they're going to say, "Really?" Because I have not talked about any of this. So they're going to be surprised. And I hope that you enjoy it.